Hello, everyone, and welcome. This is your special message that is on the day that you will find this video. So, these daily messages offer what you need to know whenever you watch this. So, let's get into these cards. Connecting to the earthly plane and the number 6, which is connected to human in our 3D form. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse. A lot of burdens will be released because this Ten of Wands is in reverse and upright. He can't ground all of these ideas. But because we got this card in reverse, they're giving it to me as all of these sticks that has been difficulties have sprouts on them, and Spirit is planting all of these sticks for you. So you will gain everything that you really thought that you lost, but you didn't, because it's a gift and it is an ending of a difficult situation. Because with our second card, we have infinity sign on his hat there. And this card is saying your consciousness is entering a supreme phase, meaning that you are expanding. Before you were contracting and felt like you were losing, but now you are expanding, and a lot of magic will enter your reality. And when we ask when this will happen, we have the Four of Hearts, which is giving us the time frame at the end of October. So at the end of October, something liberating will happen for you that will change and shift everything, because you are the magician and you've worked with your ego instead of against it, and integrated your ego so that you are stepping into your higher self. That's why this integration has caused you to actually manifest whatever will enter your life here at the end of October. Something will happen. Under mirroring cards from the Ten of Wands in reverse, we still are in reverse with the Ten of Cups. There is a family dynamic relationship that hasn't been fulfilling here. It has caused you to feel there's something that you wanted to happen, but you couldn't deliver. Okay, so even if this message is for the viewer, it can also be connected to the viewer's energy. So take it how it resonates here, but this energy is wanting to have a new beginning, but was standing in a lot of burdens and difficulties, and not feeling like this happy, emotional family ending could happen. And why is that? Is because we have the Death in reverse. I feel strongly this connection here that it was kind of a self-sabotage, because when we get the Death card in reverse, it is something that we don't want to transform. And it's not necessarily wanting to transform, because I feel that the wanting is there, but it is the lack of growth of something that has happened in the past that is affecting these patterns to happen here in the future, which has sabotaged this relationship, this family relationship. Because if we don't feel that we can emotionally give in a situation, we are constantly self-sabotaging here. So there's an energy of self-sabotaging this this family relationship that is meant to happen because of not feeling worthy of it. So also this sign is connected to Scorpio, the death card, and it's always this self-worth of not feeling worthy of having this family dynamic, and therefore it has caused it to be in that sense. And it doesn't make it easier here when we have the Five of Wands, because we have opposite opinions, okay? And not just opinions, but energies within oneself. So, and when I say that these are very much so extremes, it is kind of like, to give you an example, I love to eat sugar, but I never would ever want to have sugar in any of my food. It's kind of those opposite within oneself. So if these five different aspects of oneself are so extreme from one another, of course, this death card entering here of releasing and letting go of an old version of oneself becomes very difficult. And energetically and in my meditation, I feel like there has been a delay here, but there is a mental clarity within yourself, knowing that there are different energies at play right now. You cannot control it, and it is guided to me as from spirit. This is from spirit given for a lesson to be learned here, that one is deserving, but also to feel those energies that are connecting to your energies and understanding that different aspects, because all of them are different aspects of oneself, and to integrate them and understanding. And of course, if they are so extreme, it can be very difficult again here, but it is so much to gain, because if we have the darkest dark and the lightest light, we can barely see in the light, and in the darkness we can't see either, because it's so extreme. The same way goes here. It's so much that you will benefit from these extremes, but being in it can be very difficult to discern, to work through, and also to let go and release. But remember, you have double tens here, confirmation that these difficulties, these lessons are over, because consciousness is here and you are manifesting magic here. There's a very, very beautiful outcome waiting for you here, entering with something that will happen in October here at the end. So again, just this can be very difficult, but trust kind of the process, trust spirit that you are on the path and that you are healing those aspects. So I hope that this message helps you to move you forward into not only your day, but also in your spiritual growth. So as always, have a wonderful day. Sending love your way. Bye, everyone.